We're using it. dog, bless. Everybody else just hovers on the wall, I guess.
Game number 3 for the weekend this morning. Indiana Elite and ROCO. Looks like Alex is starting in net. We have Parker, Cole, Taylor, Dylan, and Nikki. Taylor's coming in for the face-off. ROCO sends it back. Send it back up into the neutral zone. They gain the zone. Dylan picks the puck up and sends it back to the boards. ROCO takes it into the corner, sends it behind the net. They send it back up to their point. Parker pushes that out of the zone. Parker's chasing through the neutral zone. ROCO back through the neutral zone, gains the zone. Dylan looking to push him out there. ROCO sends it from behind the net into the center. Taylor picks that up, goes to pass over for Parker. Taylor gains the zone. ROCO picks the puck back up. Maddox is there to apply pressure to try and keep it in. Still in. Javi's chasing. Pops back into the neutral zone. Monty Poe is there to get possession of the puck. Takes it through the neutral zone. He's in the zone. Maddox is there to pick up a shot off a defenseman's leg. ROCO picks the puck up, moving through the neutral zone. Jimmy tries to push him out. They get a shot. Hits left side of the net. We now have Maddox, Monty, Javi, Hayden, and Jimmy. That was another shot. Jimmy picks the puck up, goes around the net, sends it up to the boards to Javi. Javi tries to get it out of the zone, but ROCO pushes it back in. Hayden now working behind the net. ROCO picks it back up. Monty's applying pressure. They send it back behind the net. Up to the point. Shot wide left. ROCO takes it into the corner and behind the net. Caden's there to pick it up, sends it up to Maddox. Maddox sends it cross ice to Monty. Monty gains the zone. Javi's there with him. Backhand shot for Monty, goalie glove. Rooster, Cruz, Wyatt, Nikki, and Chewy. Rooster sends the face-off back to Nikki. Nikki sends it back into the corner. Wyatt and Rooster are there in the corner. Rooster's battling behind the net. ROCO picks it up, sends it off the boards. They send it through the middle. Chewy's there. ROCO tries to center that, but Wyatt breaks that up. There's now some battling behind the net. Chewy sends it to the corner. Bounces through the middle. Rooster picks that up and gets it into the neutral zone, but then loses possession. ROCO sends it back into their zone. Passes it up. They get past Chewy. Rooster's there. Nikki does pick it up, but then falls. Sends it over to Wyatt in the corner. Wyatt sends it back around. Chewy picks it up behind the net. Sends it over to Cruz, but the pass is blocked by ROCO. Cruiser sends it in icing. Taylor to take the face off. We have Parker, Cole, Jimmy, and Dylan. Parker's trying trying to get that out of the zone. ROCO keeps it in. They pass it over, but their player falls down. Parker sends that up high off the glass, but it stays in the zone. ROCO sends it deep. Wraps it behind the net again. ROCO still with possession behind the net. They center it. Try and get a shot up, but they're not able to. Dylan picks that up. Tries to send it behind the net. Tries to send it again, but ROCO's there. ROCO sends it to the point. Sends it cross into the corner, back to the point. Pulls, applying some pressure there. Parker's able to get a stick on that. Parker's cruising into the zone. Parker shot off the goalie's pad. It's Parker 1-on-4 there. Maddox is there trying to pick up the puck. Parker's still fighting through the neutral zone. Puck bounces into our zone. Maddox picks it up, sends it over to Caden. Caden sends it back towards Maddox off of his stick. Parker passes it up through the neutral zone. Send it wide into the zone. Javi's there to chase. We have Javi, Maddox, Monty, Caden, and Nikki. Nikki's able to keep that in at the blue line, but then it pops out. ROCO gains the zone. Shot wide right. Two ROCO players fall into each other. Maddox picks that puck up, sends it to Monty. Monty drops it back to Javi, but Javi wasn't right behind him there. ROCO picks it back up and gains the zone. Nikki tries to push him out. Lots of bodies in front of the net there. ROCO still has it. That was Javi putting his whole body into it there. Cruiser passes it up to Rooster. Rooster's into the zone. Takes it behind the net, looks up to the point, shot from the point off of some ROCO legs. ROCO picks that up. We've got Chewy and Dylan at D, a shot. Glove hand save by Alex. We have Rooster, Cruz, Wyatt, Chewy, and Dylan. Face-off goes to the middle. Wyatt tries to take that, but ROCO gets possession. Shot on net off of Alex's stick. The puck is behind the net. Dylan's pressuring them. Puck back the other way. Chewy sends that up the boards. Gets sent to the middle. Rooster's caught up in the middle while Wyatt's taking it through the neutral zone. ROCO picks that up. There's another push on Rooster where he falls down again in the neutral zone, but I think that might give us a power play. Jimmy sends that behind the net. Dylan sends it over to Parker. Parker tries to get it out of the zone. Oh. Just kidding, there is no penalty. He had his arm up and then put it back down. So we are still 5-on-5 hockey with 5 minutes and 37 seconds left in the first. Cole is chasing the puck into the zone. He's there with Parker and Taylor. We have Jimmy and Caden on D.
Spread out!
Puck gets sent into the corner. Taylor's trying to keep it in there with Jimmy. Jimmy's battling on the boards. Gets past Jimmy. ROCO picks it up. Caden's there trying to push it out. Beautiful job by Caden to take possession of the puck there. He's now chasing it behind the net. Sends it over to Jimmy. Past Jimmy's stick. Parker's there trying to help. Parker gets past ROCO into the neutral zone. Parker gains the zone. Tries to get down into the corner. We have Maddox, Monty, Caden, and Nikki. Good pass over there to Maddox. Nice shot. Glove save by the goalie.
Good job, Maddox.
Let's go, IE! Monty, Maddox, Javi, Nikki, Caden. Quick shot from the face-off by Javi, covered by the goalie. Monty sends the puck over to the wall. Javi is tied up. Monty goes over, sends it back up to the point. Big shot by Caden, just a bit wide right of the net. The puck is still loose. Boys are battling. Javi picks that up, sends it up to Nikki. Nikki walks over, but then passes back to Javi. Javi goes to possibly shoot, but isn't able to get that off. Maddox is chasing with Monty behind the net. Monty battling on the boards. Maddox goes over as well. ROCO sends it back behind their net. ROCO sends it up. They gain the zone, pass it over. Maddox is there to get a stick on it. Javi picks it up. Javi sends it over to Caden. Caden gets into the zone. Cruz is there to keep it in and sends it deep. We have Cruiser, Rooster, Wyatt, Dylan, and Nikki. ROCO gets the puck into the zone. Dylan tries to send it out. Wyatt picks it up. It goes off of a couple sticks. Rooster picks it back up. Gets tangled through a couple people. The puck is now in the neutral zone with ROCO. They pass it in. Dylan's there to pick it up.
Is that? Okay.
Wyatt picks that up.
Good job, Dylan.
Dylan got tripped coming into the neutral zone. We have 3 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first.
Good job, Dylan.
Will be a Indiana Elite power play. We have Taylor, Cole, Parker, Nikki, and Dylan. Parker to take the face off. Taylor comes right over from the face-off. Shot from Cole. Cole goes off the goalie. No one's there for the rebound. ROCO sends it down deep. Icing.
Keep him going, Cole.
Here we go, boys. Parker back up for the face-off. Gets sent over to Cole. Quick shot off the face-off from Cole. Off the goalie's pads. Nikki's battling in the corner. Parker tries to keep it in the zone, but ROCO gets past. Dylan's there, deep into the zone. Sends it back around. Stops again, looks cross ice where he finds Nikki. Nikki picks the puck up. Pressure from ROCO, but he gets it over to Taylor. Taylor comes through, pauses, sends it back up to Nikki. Nikki sends it back down to Taylor. Taylor with a shot goes off of ROCO's leg. Nikki steps back up to keep that puck in play. Nikki gets tripped there. Parker's able to race to the blue line to keep that in, but then ROCO pushes it out. We now have Maddox on the ice with Chewy. So it's Parker, Taylor, Maddox, Chewy, and Nikki.
What are they doing?
We pass it up to Parker, pass it up to Maddox. Maddox is in the neutral zone. We only have 7 seconds left on the power play. Maddox hits Chewy. Chewy gets a shot off, but gets broken up by a couple ROCO. Jimmy is chasing down deep now as ROCO sends it into our zone. There's a battle behind the net. ROCO keeps possession. We're now 5-on-5 hockey with 1 minute and 35 seconds left in the first. The score is still 0-0. Monty, Maddox, Javi, Jimmy, and Chewy. Boys are still battling, trying to get it out of the zone. ROCO passes up to their point. They pass back over cross ice.
Guys, go get it.
Puck is just bouncing around in the middle ice here. Maddox and Monty are trying to get possession here on the wall, but it gets sent down low. We pass it up, but they're able to keep it in the zone and send it back down. Chewy's behind the net, sending it along the boards to Maddox. Maddox has pressure right away. Chewy sends it up. It's off Monty's stick, and then ROCO's able to pick it up. They get around and shoot and score. With 34 seconds left in the first, ROCO 1, Indiana Elite 0. We have Cruz, Wyatt, Dylan, and Caden. 34 seconds left in the first. Brewster sends it back. Cruz picks that up. Battle on the boards. Wyatt's over there as well. ROCO sends it deep into the zone. It's behind the net. Caden chases it. ROCO's trying to get possession of that. Rooster's there to battle. They get tangled up behind the net, get sent into the corner, then sent right into center ice. Wyatt picks that up, sends it deep. Behind the net. That is end of 1, ROCO 1, Indiana Elite 0.
Mike was supposed to be my curiosity.
Taylor, Parker, Cole, Nikki, and Jimmy out. Start of the second. Taylor sends that forward. ROCO picks it up. Jimmy passes over to Nikki. Nikki has pressure on him. Tries to get it out of the zone, but isn't able to. ROCO picks it up. Shot off of his stick, goes over the net. The puck does come out of the zone. ROCO picks it up in the neutral zone. Parker and Cole are there with lots of pressure. ROCO sends the puck to the other side of the ice. Parker picks that up, gets into the zone, but is met by 2 from ROCO. ROCO picks it back up in their corner, sends it up the boards. Nikki with great stick there to keep it in. Everybody's battling on this board now. Jimmy's come back just in case it pops out. Jimmy's there, picks it up. Goes right off of a ROCO. Great save and cover by Alex. We have Monty taking the face off. He's out here with Maddox and Habby. We have Caden and Chewy at D. It's a battle on the boards. Caden sends it behind the net. Chewy tries to get that, pushes it past that ROCO player. Monty picks it up in the zone, danger zone. He's there with Habby. Gets around one defenseman, but then they push it out. They send it back up, but ROCO picks that up. Habby's there applying pressure. Gets tripped. Oh my God. That almost got picked off by ROCO right in front of the net. We send it deep. ROCO keeps it in at the blue line. They send it back behind the net. Caden's in the corner with Monty. It bounces out. ROCO gets it. Caden's there with some good pressure. Looks like they just called Monty for a penalty. Minutes and 53 seconds left in the second. Will be a penalty kill. Nikki, Dylan, Wyatt, Rooster. Rooster sends the face off to the boards. ROCO sends it D to D. Back to D. Back over, back up to the point. Down into the corner. Back behind the net.
Back door!
Dylan gets that puck, gets it around one. Nikki's there trying to battle as well. Puck is loose in the middle. ROCO picks that back up, sends it to the boards. Now skating down, takes a shot, goes right off of Dylan's leg. Dylan is feeling that one. They do get a shot on net, saved by Alex. The boys are going over to check on him. Nick's coming out. Dylan is getting up. I think he's just wore that one right on his shin, maybe. We have 48 seconds left on the penalty kill. 12 minutes, 11 seconds left in the second. Down by one. Rooster up to take the face off. He's with Jimmy, Caden, and Wyatt. Face off goes up to the point. They send it back down. Back up to the D to D. Down to the corner. Behind the net.
Back door! Back door!
Moving the puck across ice towards the blue line. They over to the other D. Try and center a shot there. They send it back over. ROCO's just passing it around, sending it deep. Oh my gosh. Big shot where it looks like Alex and Jimmy used their bodies to cover the puck there. The puck was right on the verge of being a goal. We're now back at full strength.
Monty, you better come out like a hot box. Let's go, buddy.
In 6 seconds, we'll be back at full strength. Maddox sends that over to Jimmy. Jimmy hits that high off the glass into the neutral zone. Monty's back out. Now we're at full strength. 11 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second. Javi's providing pressure there in the neutral zone, so ROCO sends it down deep. We have Ginny and Caden at D. Monty, Maddox, and Javi. ROCO's sending it back up and then back down deep. They're behind the net with it. Send it up and then back down. Woo. They're able to get through and get a shot off, but it's just over the net. Monty's battling in the corner, picks up possession of the puck, sends it up to Maddox. Maddox and Monty and Javi all gain the zone together. Monty sends it over to the corner, comes up to the point to Nikki. Nikki gets that to Javi. Javi sends it down deep. Maddox and Javi are battling in the corner. Pops out to Nikki off Monty's stick. Maddox is still there with pressure. The puck is still loose. Get off of it!
Completely unnecessary.
That was not called for.
Erica.
I hate when they do that. That's my least favorite. All right, we have Monty, Abby, Maddox, Chewy, and Nikki. ROCO with a penalty for climbing on top of Maddox and dragging him down on the ice. Monty picks that up off the face-off, sends it to Nikki. Nikki with a shot off of some sticks and sent back over to the boards. Nikki comes down, has possession, takes it behind the net, sends it back to the point. Chewy gets it. Chewy sends it back to Nikki, pops off of his stick. Chewy's there to keep it in, gets a shot towards net. Maddox gets tangled up and he goes to battle for it in the corner. Monty comes down and gets sent up to Nikki. Nikki comes in and then passes it back to Maddox on the boards. Maddox sends it back to Nikki. Nikki back to Maddox. Maddox with a hard shot. Goalie save. All right, we have 48 seconds left on the power play. Monty wins that back to Chewy. Chewy with a shot off the pad to the goalie. Maddox gets jammed into the boards there again. Definitely taking a beating here. Abby sends it to Nikki. Nikki walks it in. Big shot off of the leg of ROCO.
3 on 5 for 28 seconds.
It's another penalty for ROCO. So we will be 5 on 3 for 28 seconds. 8:59 left in the second. ROCO 1, Indiana leads 0. Parker, Cole, Taylor, Jimmy, and Caden. Parker in for the face-off here.
No, you can.
I guess. ROCO's having a team meeting in the penalty box.
Back behind the net. Jimmy comes down to send it back into the corner. Taylor picks it up, sends it up to Jimmy. Jimmy sends it back to Taylor. Taylor with a shot gets deflected into the corner. Caden comes down, picks that up, sends it back up to Taylor. Taylor looks back over to Jimmy. Jimmy back up to Taylor. Taylor back down to Caden. Caden trips. The puck is bouncing around. We're now 5-on-4. Taylor tries to keep it in the zone. Pops out. Caden gets it. Sends it cross ice off of Taylor's stick to Jimmy. Jimmy pulls up. Oh. Tries to pass it down, but then no one's there. Parker is there to pick up the puck. Looks in. Gets through a couple people. Gets a shot off of the pads of the goalie. Jimmy comes down, sends it back down deep. Taylor's behind the net. ROCO picks it up, sends it high off the glass, bouncing through the neutral zone. Jimmy picks it up, sends it across to Caden. Caden behind the net. Caden tries to send it up, doesn't send it as strongly. Sends it back over. We're battling on the boards and now are back at full strength. Coming through the neutral zone, we're not able to keep possession of it. Nikki picks it up, sends it into the neutral zone, trying to pick at Cruz. Rooster, Cruz, Wyatt, Nikki, and Dylan. ROCO sends it down. Dylan picks it up, sends it off the wall. Bounces into the zone. Gets past Cruiser and Rooster. ROCO sends it up. Luckily, pops off of their stick a little too far in front. We pick it up, get it into the neutral zone. Oh, man. Dylan tried to send it deep, but it looks like maybe we were offsides. Rooster, Wyatt, Cruz, Dylan, Nikki. ROCO gets the puck off the face-off, sends it deep into the corner. Dylan picks it up, sends it back towards Cruz. Cruz sends it back down to Nikki. ROCO picks that up and sends it into the corner. Rooster pushes through, sends it up into the neutral zone. Wyatt pushes it into the zone, but we lose possession. ROCO sends it back to the neutral zone. Dylan's there to apply pressure. Wyatt tries to pick that up, but ROCO gets it. ROCO into the zone. Shot wide right of net. Rooster now sending it behind the net where Nikki picks it up. Nikki sends it back behind the net, and then it gets picked up by ROCO. Wyatt trying to pressure them there. Wyatt gets a good stick on it, so they lose possession. Gets loose behind the net. Dylan picks it up, sends it up through the neutral zone. But ROCO picks it back up. Rooster's there battling in the corner. Rooster's still battling, but ROCO picks it up. Rooster gets pinched into the boards. Abby sends it up to Chewy. Chewy with a shot. Off the pads and then goalie covers. Monty, Kathy, Cruz, Chewy, Jimmy. Face-off gets sent over towards Cruz, but then back against the boards. Patty's battling there. Puck pops out. Patty and Monty are still battling. The puck pops in towards the middle part of the neutral zone. ROCO picks it up. Monty is through one defenseman. Puck pops back out, gets past him, and unfortunately ROCO picks that up. Huge save by Alex there. Jimmy's trying to get it out of the zone now. Javi there to help, but they send it back deep. Jimmy picks it up, sends it over to Cruz on the other side. Cruz isn't able to get it out. Chewy sends it back down behind the net. Jimmy picks it up. Jimmy sends it hard off the boards, but ROCO picks that right up. They center it. Good block by Alex. Monty picks the puck up. Monty's through the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Javi's there in the middle. ROCO
Stay there.
lays down to block that pass. They send it back out, pick it up in the neutral zone, enter our zone. Parker picks that up through the neutral zone, gains the zone, goes wide, passes to the center. The puck was just laying there. ROCO picks that up. ROCO is now in the zone. Good stick by Caden. Big trip in the middle from Nikki falls down. ROCO's still pressuring. They get a shot off. Double save by Alex. Nikki sends that back out. ROCO picks it back up. We have 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second. ROCO sends it through. It's in the neutral zone. Taylor sends it over to Nikki. Nikki looking to take it back behind the net. We have Taylor, Parker, Cole, Caden, and Nikki. Nikki now sends it back behind the net again. Caden's there, sends it off the wall to the middle. That comes off of Taylor's skates. ROCO picks it back up and sends it deep. Brewster, Wyatt, Cruz, Jimmy, Dylan. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second. Face off from the offsides, gets sent forward, back towards Rooster, and ROCO picks that up. They get around Jimmy. Dylan picks that up, sends it back the other way. ROCO sends it back behind the net, into the corner. Dylan sends it up towards Cruiser. ROCO keeps it in. Dylan sends it across. No ice. Brewster's there to get a stick on it, but we're not able to keep it in the zone. ROCO sends it high off the glass. Jimmy picks it up, sends it off the boards. Wyatt is able to keep that, sends it up towards Cruiser. Cruiser's into the zone, sends it deep into the corner. Maddox is able to keep that in. Maddox making some moves.
Let's go, boys. Way to battle. Let's go.
There's another ROCO penalty. So we are back on power play with 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the second. Monty, Maddox, Javi, Caden, Nikki. Monty for the face-off. Gets pushed forward. ROCO picks it up. Javi's chasing him. ROCO is now in the neutral zone. Nikki tries to push him out. ROCO gains possession again. Takes it back behind the net. They take it to the point, send it back deep. Caden picks that up. Sends it back behind the net though. Monty picks it up. It gets sent into the zone. Maddox, Monty, Abby, Caden, and Nikki. We're not able to keep it in the zone, but Caden picks that up, sends it over to Nikki. It gets past Nikki's stick, but he sends it back to the neutral zone. Monty sends it up to the stick of Maddox.
Mad Dog?
Maddox is in the zone. Pass, ROCO, shot on net.
Yeah! Let's go!
Maddox with a nice hard low shot off the goalie's pads. Rebounded by Camden Haverstock. We have 22.1 seconds left in the second. Now we're all tied up at 1. Abby, Maddox, Monty, Caden, and Nikki are still on the ice. 22.1 seconds left in the second. Monty pushes that faceoff win over towards Maddox. Maddox sends it deep. Monty and Maddox there to pressure. Monty picks the puck up off the pressure. A beautiful center to Abby. Abby tries to get that shot off, but it goes wide right of the net. Abby's still battling on the boards. We send it up to the point, and that will end the second period. It is 1-1. All right, we are starting the third with
Put gloves on and that's sticking his hand.
Cole, Taylor, Caden, Nikki, Parker.
Got quite a few. There's been a few.
Caden picks that up, tries to send it up the boards, but ROCO's there to keep it in. Now they send it down. Nikki's battling, lifting sticks, gets possession of the puck, but he does trip, so he sends it back the other way. Battling in the corner. ROCO picks that up, sends a shot wide left. They send it back down behind the net. Nikki's there, sends it off the boards. Bull going! Looks like we have a penalty. Nikki's coming to the box. So it'll be 1 minute and 30 seconds penalty kill. 14 minutes, 11 seconds left in the third. We have Chewy, Jimmy, Wyatt, and Rooster. Rooster takes the face off, sends it to the boards. ROCO sends it back up, back to their other defenseman. Back up to the point.
Diamond!
Back down. They switch up. Big shot. Saved by Alex. Dylan's coming in for Chewy.
Come on, 3!
So we have Chewy, Jimmy, Wyatt, and Rooster. Rooster with the face off. It gets pushed
Pressure, pressure!
back over to their other D. Sends it down to the corner. Back to the boards. Back to the point. Back down. It's in it behind the net.
Go,
Try
go!
and pass it. Rooster pushing towards the boards. It gets bodied out of the way. They get down low. Pass over. The puck is loose. Stick saved by Alex. Wyatt and Rooster are in the neutral zone. Wyatt pushes it deep while Rooster changes. Monty is on now. ROCO picks it up behind the net. 30 seconds left in the penalty kill. Caden with a strong stick to get possession, sends it over to Dylan. Dylan sends it off the boards. ROCO picks it back up. Monty is trying to chase him down. He gets deep into the zone. Caden's there with a strong stick. He tries to make a pass but misses. They pass it back and forth on the boards. Monty's there with some pressure. ROCO still keeps the puck though. They send it down deep. Nicky is back on the ice now. We're now at full strength. ROCO sends it through the middle and gets past Nicky. Nicky picks it up on the boards. Nicky sends it into the zone, still has possession, shot off the goalie's glove. Nicky's back there again, grabs the puck, sends it backwards towards Monty, who's behind the net. Chewy steps up, keeps it in. ROCO picks it up. Nicky's covering him. They get past Chewy. Cruiser hustles back. ROCO passes it over, and then they pass it back, but luckily missed that shooting opportunity.
Oh, Jimmy!
We're able to push that into the neutral zone, but Monty gets tripped up and isn't able to get the puck. ROCO picks it back up. Cruz is there applying pressure. ROCO gains the zone, sends it deep. Jimmy goes to try and pick it up behind the net. Oh no, we pass it literally right in front of our net.
Good job, Alex!
Jimmy wears that, and then Alex is able to get the save. 11 minutes and 32 seconds left in the third. It is 1-1. We have Dylan, Caden, Monty, Maddox, and Javi. Monty up to take the face-off. Face-off is over to Javi. Javi pushes it up, and he pushes it up right to the point where ROCO takes a shot on net. Alex saves it. We send it over. We're in the neutral zone. Javi sends it deep. Maddox to chase. Puck is still behind the net. ROCO looking to send it out, but that is off of Monty's skate. Monty keeps it in the zone. Maddox then bodies the puck to keep it in the zone as well. It pops out. ROCO picks it up. Caden looking to push them out. Big
nice
shot
block, Alex.
with a blocker saved by Alex. Javi falls down with a little bit of body contact there. Monty's got the puck though, gaining the zone. Oh my gosh. Monty with a shot. Stick save. Maddox tries to clean it up but isn't able to. We still have it in the zone. Send it deep right on net. And goalie covers. We have Taylor, Cole, Parker, Nikki, and Jimmy. Taylor to take the face off. Sends it back to Jimmy. Jimmy sends it towards the net. Nikki comes down to try and keep it in. Looks like he gets tripped. We send it to the center. ROCO picks it up. So ROCO in the box for tripping. Looks like he's having some words with the ref. So we have a 1 minute, 30-second power play. 10 minutes, 23 seconds left in the game. Parker up for the face-off. He's with Taylor and Cole. Nikki and Jimmy. Face-off gets sent back up to Jimmy. Jimmy sends it back down to Taylor in the corner. Gets under Taylor's stick. He gets bodied into the boards. Parker picks that up, takes it behind the net. Parker looks, sends it. Nope, still with it on the boards. It gets sent low. Taylor's there to pick it up, sends it back towards Parker. Parker will take the puck. Sends it over to Jimmy. Jimmy sends it back over to Nikki. Nikki's able to get control of that pass. Sends it down deep to Taylor. Taylor is behind the net. Oh no. Jimmy was calling for it. Came down, got that pass, unable to get the shot off. ROCO sends it deep into the zone. They send it back up, but Cole is there battling. Jimmy tries to break that up. Taylor's there to help. Nikki picks it up after it bounces off the boards behind the net. Battle in the corner. Still battling in the corner. Taylor sends it up the boards. Cole sends it down deep. Goalie comes out. Parker is there applying a lot of pressure. Parker now gets called for a trip, I believe. We have 2 seconds left on our power play, so it looks like we will trade penalties here. We're 4-on-4 for 2 seconds. Then we'll be on a penalty kill. 1-1 with 8 minutes, 54 seconds left. Rooster. Dylan, Chewy. ROCO is now at full strength, so we are on a 1 minute, 19-second penalty kill at this point. ROCO sends it to the point. They send it back down. She's there to try and break up that pass. ROCO's behind the net with it. Send it to the corner and back down. They send it to the point.
Pressure!
Back over. They skate back to the point.
Go! Go!
Back up to the point again. Big shot. Rooster wears that off of his shin. It's behind the net. Dylan is holding him against the boards.
Get there, get there!
They send it up to the point. They're walking it in off of Rooster's foot again. Gets pushed up, but Jimmy Soren's not able to get it out. ROCO gets a shot off, but it's deflected. Chewy sends it up the boards. ROCO sends it back to the point. They skate it down through the middle. They come up, send it back into the corner. We have 8 seconds left here. Dylan's trying to pick him up. Big shot there. Possibly off of Alex's pads. Off of Alex's pads again. There's a kid laying in the middle of the ice. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. We are back at full strength, so we are 5-on-5 hockey. ROCO sends it to the middle. They keep possession of the puck. Roosters trying to push them out. They send it back to the middle. Woo. Shot saved by Alex. Cruiser has the puck, sends it over to Parker. Parker gets in the zone, goes wide into the boards. Monty and Wyatt are now on with Parker. Parker comes off, Maddox comes in. Looks like we will have another penalty, and ROCO is storming into the zone. They pass it through the center. Maddox is able to get possession of the puck.
Come on, here's your brain, man.
What did I do?
Come on, Monty. Open another one.
6 minutes and 27 seconds left. The score's still 1-1. We are on a penalty kill. Maddox takes the face off, gets sent over towards Jimmy. We're back in the neutral zone. We have Maddox, Javi, Nikki, and Jimmy. ROCO is passing it through their zone.
Go, Cam, go,
Javi
Cam.
is applying some pressure. They get past Javi. Nikki unfortunately trips. Jimmy is there to lift a stick. They still get a shot off. A great save by Alex. Maddox sends it back around the boards. Javi is there. ROCO sends it into the corner. They pick it up. They send it back up. Back to the point. Back down. ROCO passing it around. They take a shot wide right. Back to the point. They let him shoot. Shoot is wide right. Alex covers that off of the rebound from the boards behind the net. 27 seconds left in the penalty. 5 minutes and 24 seconds left in the third. Maddox, Javi, Caden, and Dylan. Puck gets tied up. ROCO ends up getting it out of the face-off. They pass it back down to the corner, to the middle. Oh my gosh! It is off of the post, down.
Saved by the post.
Another shot. Good save by Alex.
It was off our stick anyway. It shouldn't have went in. It's not how it's supposed to work.
6 seconds left on the penalty. Still with Maddox, Javi, Dylan, and Caden. Maddox sends that face off through the legs of ROCO.
Send it!
Try and get a shot off, but hardly able to. Monty is back out, hoping to get a pass into the neutral zone. We're battling in the corner. ROCO picks that up. They send it to the point. They get a shot off and they score. 4 minutes and 38 seconds left in the third. We have Parker, Taylor, Cole, Nikki, and Chewy. Taylor wins that back. Nikki sends that up. It looks like maybe it went off of the coach on the ROCO bench, but it's still in play. ROCO sends it deep. Chewy's there. Sends it to the other side. Taylor's battling. It pops out. Taylor still has it. Taylor gets tripped. Rooster, Cruz, Wyatt, Nikki, and Dylan. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third. We have a 1 minute 30-second power play. Rooster up for the face-off. Rooster sends that over towards Cruz. It's behind the net. Cruz falls down on the chase, so Wyatt's there. ROCO sends it deep for icing.
Come on, 3.
The kid never even put his stick down. I don't think Bruce was expecting puck to go.
Rooster sends a face-off over towards Cruz. It gets past Cruz. Gets sent to the neutral zone. ROCO sends it deep. Dylan sends it around. ROCO sends it back behind the net. Dylan sends it into the middle. Rooster picks it up. Rooster is sending it into the zone. Rooster loses the puck, but Wyatt's there to help him out. Gets sent into the middle, but ROCO sends it down deep for icing again. Monty, Maddox, Habby, Nikki, and Dylan. Monty takes the face off. Maddox is there to send it back to Nikki, trying to set something up now. Nikki walks it in, takes a shot, and it's deflected! The shot is in. I think that was right off of Cam Haverstock again. We are now all tied up at 3 minutes and 18 seconds left.
Let's go, Abby!
That is a beautiful look from Nikki. He's able to get that shot off, and Habby cleans it up. Face-off comes back to Dylan. Dylan's not able to get it off his stick. Gets tied up right at the blue line. Monty's working to get possession of the puck, but ROCO gets it and sends it behind the net. Dylan tries to send it back, but ROCO's bodies it down. They send it back into the corner. Dylan's battling, sends it over to Nikki.
Oh,
Oh my God. Dylan's
Good job,
battling.
Dylan. Way to
Nikki
pull up.
has it. Dylan's battling and sends it back behind again.
Go!
Nikki's able to pick it up.
Look up!
He tries to get it out, but unfortunately it's
wait
picked
all
up
day.
by ROCO. Maddox is able to get in the way of that puck, so it's not a shot towards net. Sends it towards Habby. The puck is bouncing around. We're not able to keep possession of it. Nikki keeps it in, comes into the neutral zone, sends back to Dylan, over to Maddox. Maddox sends it right up to Monty. Monty sends it back to Maddox. Maddox is through a member of ROCO. A backhand shot on net. Goalie tries to save, the puck is loose. ROCO picks it back up. They're going through the neutral zone. They got through. Jimmy is there though. It pops out. We're unable to get it, and so then ROCO tries to set something up, but Caden gets possession of the puck, sends it to the neutral zone. ROCO picks it back up. We have 1 minute and 40 seconds left, tied 2-2. Taylor is able to get the puck, pops it into the zone, pops back out, pops back in. Taylor and Parker send it behind the net. Cole is there applying some pressure. ROCO sends it to the boards, tries to send it over. Cole picks that up, takes a shot. Goalie covers. 1 minute, 18 seconds left. Tied 2-2.
1 minute, Park. Let's go. Next time out, work your line.
Parker, Taylor, Cole, Monty, and Nikki. He sent it to the point to Nikki. The ROCO wears that. It gets popped into the neutral zone. Nikki sends it down. Taylor is chasing, Cole's chasing, lots of pressure from Cole there.
Get there, get there.
ROCO picks it up behind the net. They send it right up in the neutral zone, pass it over. Monty's there with some good D.
Oh, come on! That's terrible!
He gets called for a very soft penalty.
That is terrible!
We have 47.6 seconds left in the game, tied 2-2. We are now on a penalty kill. Wyatt comes up for the face-off. He is with Dylan, Nikki, and Cruiser. ROCO is sending it back and forth from D to D. They send it down. Nikki gets a stick on it though. They're now with it behind the net. Send it back to the corner, back up. They send it to their point. They walk in. Yes! Wyatt with a huge play there. Keeps possession through the neutral zone. He sends it deep into the zone. 19 seconds left in the game. ROCO sends it back. They're gaining some speed. Cruz is applying some pressure there. Wyatt is chasing him down. Dylan's trying to push him out. They get past Dylan. Shot. Saved by Alex. The puck is loose. The puck is loose. Alex saves it again. Alex covers it. Way to go, Alex!
1 second!
There is 1.3 seconds left in the game. We are tied 2-2. ROCO has pulled their goalie, so it's 6-on-4. So that is the end of the game. ROCO 2, Indy Elite 2.